There are politicians who play the game, and then there's Hillary Clinton, one of the most talked about figures in modern history. Whether admired or criticized, she's a name that refuses to fade. But how did a woman from a small Chicago suburb rise to become one of the most powerful and controversial figures in American politics? And why do so many people call her the most shameless lady in history? Hillary Diane Rodham Clinton was born in 1947, and from an early age, she was ambitious. She wasn't just another political wife. She had her own plans. She studied at Yale Law School, where she met Bill Clinton, a man who would later become president, and together they became the ultimate power couple. But let's be honest, her rise was anything but ordinary. When Bill Clinton ran for office, she wasn't just standing in the background. She was actively shaping policies and making decisions that would impact millions. She was different from any first lady before her. And that's when things started to get complicated. The scandals came rolling in, and Hillary was right at the center of them. The Whitewater controversy, the Benghazi attack, and of course, the infamous email scandal that nearly derailed her entire political career. But no matter how many times she was accused, investigated, or criticized, she never backed down. If anything, she came back stronger. That kind of resilience either makes you admire her or question how she manages to escape every controversy without serious consequences. Some call it power, others call it shamelessness. And let's not forget her presidential campaigns. In 2008, she faced off against Barack Obama and lost. In 2016, she went up against Donald Trump, and despite winning the popular vote, she lost the presidency. That election alone was one of the most dramatic moments in American history. The email scandal resurfaced just days before the vote, and many believe it cost her the White House. But did she take responsibility? Not quite. Instead, she blamed outside forces: Russia, the FBI, the media. Some saw her as a victim of a broken system, while others saw a politician who refused to accept failure. Even after losing, she didn't step away from the spotlight. She wrote books, gave speeches, and remained a force in political discussions. And every time you think she's done, she finds a way back into the conversation. Whether it's taking shots at political opponents or making bold statements, she ensures people are still talking about her. And that's what makes her one of the most unforgettable figures in politics. Some say she paved the way for women in leadership. Others argue she represents everything wrong with power and influence. Either way, you can't ignore her. But here's the real question. How does she keep bouncing back? How does someone face scandal after scandal and still manage to stay relevant? Is it pure determination? Or is there something more at play? One thing is clear. Love her or hate her, Hillary Clinton knows how to survive in the toughest political battlefield. Now, what do you think? Is she a fearless leader who refuses to be silenced, or the most shameless politician in history? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more shocking stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.